As we start the connection, remember we must have control switches. This is our start button. This is our stop button. Our start button is normally closed. It's labeled 1, 2. Our start button it's normally open. It's labeled 3, 4. Now we start with circuit connection or the control circuit of the start motor. So we have our stop button. We first of all connect our stop button. After these are now the conductors that we will use. We connect. You connect number 1. That is number 1. Then we will connect another wire to number 2. Let's use a bit taller wires. And connect this one to number 2. Having connected this number 2, you connect to number 3 to the start button. Remember, as you connect to number 3 to start button, you connect 2 wires. You link the 2 wires together. You connect them. This is to remember now we are connecting our wires to the start button from stop button number 2. We connect to number 3. This is our start button. Connect our 2 wires there. Remember we are connecting a control circuit first. You can see I have my wire to the stop button. My stop button to my start button. I have connected 2 wires. I want to connect other 2 wires from the start button number 4. I need to connect the 2 still. You'll see where the 2 wires will be connected. We connect 2 wires. Now you can see this is our stop button. Number 1 we have connected 1 wire. Number 2 output is 1 wire connected to our start button. We have connected 2 wires there and 2 wires on the downside, the rainbow number 4. Then we start the connection. We have to connect our overrun or to power our overrun. We can decide any phase. Remember now this will be a 3 phase. This is our line 1, line 2, line 3. This is the same applies to this contactor L1, L2, L3. That means there is our red wire, yellow wire, blue wire. The same case here, 3 phases. Here this is now our star contactor. We have linked the 3 phases together on the upper side. Then now I want to power my overload. I can use either phase. Let's assume we use a yellow phase. Remember this is now from my main contactor. My main contactor. I connect this wire to my overall. On the rainbow side, it's normally crossed side, it's rainbow 95. I connect my wire there. That will be used to power my overall. You can see I have connected it from, this will be our yellow phase, connected it to our overload. Downside, this is 95. That is where now I'll connect my one wire from the stop button. This is my stop button. I connect to the normally closed side on my overload. This is my overload. I connect here to 96. Since now we have connected our stop button number 2 to the normally closed side on our contactor, we have now our number 3 from the start button. We connect it to our main contactor on our normally open side. This is my normally open side. It's Raymond 13. I connect my wire there. Remember, we have connected it from our start button number 3, the remote part number 3. After that, we have our remote part number 4. This is now from the start button. We connect our one wire, we connect it to our normally open side on the star contactor. This is our star contactor on our normally open side. It's labeled, you can see the labels. It's labeled number 3, the upper side 93, the other one 94. Since we need 2 wires in our start button, we pick the common wire from the timer. This is now our timer, and this is our common wire. We connect it. We add another wire to the start button number 4. That is where we will now connect our common. This is common from our timer. We connect it there. You can see now these are 2 wires from the start button. After, you can see now we have connected, this is our timer common. We have connected it to our start button. Then our start button still connect our star contactor on our normally open side. After that, we pick another wire. This is another wire, and we pick another one from our main contactor. Remember, we have connected our normally open side, upper side. So the lower side we connect 2 wires. That is the 14 labeled part on our normally open side. This is now our normally open side here. We connect 2 wires. You can see now I have my 2 wires from normally open side from our main contactor. One I connected to normally closed side. Now you have to be keen here. We are connecting it to normally closed side on our star contactor. Remember, this is our star contactor. This is our normally closed side. It's good you confirm whether it's normally closed side. You put our multimeter on a continuity side. You can hear now that sound says there is continuity. We connect here. Remember, this is our star contactor where we are connecting from our normally open from the main contactor. The other wire we are left with, we connect it to our normally open to our star contactor. Remember, it's from main contactor normally open to our star contactor normally open. It's labeled 94. You can see it clearly. This is, we connect our wire here. That is where now we have connected our wire. After that, you can see we have connected normally closed from our normally open to our star. We connect another wire from the normally closed side on our star connection. This is our star. We connect our wire here. That is our wire. We are connecting it. We link. This is our wire. You can see it. We link our wire. Now remember, it is from our normally closed side from the star contactor. This is now our delta contactor. We link to our A1. This is our coil, to the coil of the delta contactor. That is now where we connect our coil. That is A1. Since our timer will click, and this is where our click will come. When our timer clicks, when we start, after we start, this is now the start button. When we start, remember these two contactors will make contact. After our timer resets, this wire will lose power and that power will come to this side. And this now will make our contactor on a star delta to make contact. So we connected this wire from our timer. We connect it to our A12. So there will be two wires here. We add another wire. Now this is from the timer. We connect it here. You can see now the two wires, one from the timer, the other one from the normally closed from the star contactor. Since this is this was normally closed with our common here, we connect this one to our star coil. Our A1, this is our A1. We connect it to our star coil. This is our star coil. You can see that is where we connect this. Remember, it's from our timer, the normally closed side. We connect it. We connect it to our A1, the star coil. After that, you can remember we connected one wire to our normally open side on our star side. We add another wire. We can add another wire. Let's use this one. This, we are connecting it. You have to look keenly. We connect it from our normally open side, from our star contactor. So we add another wire here. We add another wire there. Remember, this is control circuit. When you add another wire there, this wire we connect it to the coil, our A1, to the main contactor. Our main contactor is our main contactor. We connect it to our A1. This is our A1, or to the coil of our main contactor. We connect it here. We connect there. So you can see we have connected our coil, our main contactor, from our normally open side, from our star. We have connected our star coil with timer. That is our timer. We have connected our delta contactor from still the timer and normally closed side from the star. I want to take you through now the circuit control connection so that you can be satisfied. This is our stop button. Remember we said we power our stop button from our overload. This is our overload, normally closed side. This is our supply to the overload. It will be powered from our main contactor. That is our wire to our overload, from our overload to our stop button, from our stop button to our start button. This is our start button. Remember the reboot part number 3, we connect it to our main overload, the normally open side. After connecting to the normally open side, we connect 2 wires, or the 2 wires. These are now the 2 wires. We connect one to the normally closed side, to the star contactor. We have done that connection. Then we link another wire from the normally open side, from the main contactor, to the star contactor on the normally open side. After we have linked this wire to our normally closed side, there is output from from the star contactor to our delta contactor. This is to the main, our A1, or the coil. After that, we have now the number 4. When you press, where now the power goes, when you press, the power goes to our timer. This is our timer. And the other power goes to our star contactor on the normally open side. This is our normally open side. Remember, we have linked the other sides from the normally open side from our main contactor. After that, we have powered our, this is now our timer. Our timer, we connected to our star delta, or A1. This is now the coil contactor. We connect our timer there. This is our timer from star. The other wire from timer, we connected to the delta. The reason we have connected our timer here, it's when we start. Remember, these are our 2 contactor, main contactor and our star contactor will make contact. After now our timer, we set our timer. Our timer will click. After clicking, this star will open and delta will engage itself. And now I want to show you the connection of the power, how we power now the main supply. We start now the connection. Remember, we have said we will power our button from our yellow. This will be our yellow face. We start with that yellow face, so we add another wire here. This is now our faces. Since we have connected our yellow, we link to our, this is now our delta contactor, line 2. Remember, this is L1, L2, L3. L2 will be our yellow, so we connect our yellow there. This is where we connect our yellow. This is our line 2. We pick our end face. This will be our end face. Our L1, we connect it here. We link to the main contactor. We pick our blue face. This is our blue face, our line 3, our line 3. We link to our main contactor on a line 3 side. Now this will be our supply. That is where we will get our supply from. We have our blue phase, yellow phase, and land phase. Now we have the three phases. This will go to our motor as the star connection. We have now our yellow, blue, red. Our road now to the motor. Then we have to connect the other three wires from now our delta contactor. This is our delta contactor. So we start with our N phase. This is L1, our N phase. We pick our yellow phase, our line 2. We pick our blue phase. This is our line 3. Now we have our delta and our star connection. This will go to our motor. This is now where we have powered our motor from now the delta and the star side. Since now we have connected, this is our power. Now we have one thing very important. Remember, these are three-phase coils. They are 415. They need to be powered with 415. So remember, we have already powered one phase from our timer. This is from our star. This is our star contactor. We have powered our coil, main contactor. We have powered our delta, but remember, there must be two phases for the coil to make a complete circuit. So we have to, that is, we have to connect our A2. This is our A2. Now we start with let's start with our star contactor. Start with the star contactor. We link to our main contactor and the other A2. We link to our delta contactor now. Since it is a 415 coil, we link, we give it another phase. We can link, let's link with red phase. This is our red phase. We link it here. So we have powered our coil fully, because now it will be having it will be powered with two phases. When you look at our circuit clearly, you can see this is our phase from our timer and the other phase. So when our timer opens the circuit, this wire will demagnetize our coil, our star coil. But since our delta will be fanned by our timer on this side, and it has a continuous power, you can see it has a continuous power to the normally closed side, our main contactor will remain intact and our delta will get contact but our star will demagnetize since our timer has sensed and operate to open the coil. And simply that's how the connection of a star delta connection is done.